Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I thought we could get ready together with some new makeup products. So I had talked recently in a video about makeup that I wanted to purchase. I had talked about 3 or 4 things that I was gonna pick up. And so I went ahead and did that. I placed a Sephora order and I grabbed this from LYS Beauty, and it's the Living Luminizer Glow Quad, and it's got a bronzer and 3 highlighters, and I do think these are all cream products. I haven't swatched or anything yet, but I will admit I thought this was gonna be bigger. Let's pull it out here and take a look. I know it said mini, but for a face palette, I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger. So that's the products there. I will swatch, don't worry. And then I grabbed this eyeshadow palette from Morphe 2, and it's the Ready in 5 eyeshadow palette, and this is in Malibu. I sort of thought that that face palette would maybe be kind of this size, but no, it's not. Let's take a look at this. I haven't swatched any of these things, and that's the Morphe palette there. And that's the shades. Again, I will swatch this, but just for comparison, I thought that would be bigger, but I'm very excited to try it. And then the last thing from Sephora was I got a mini of this new Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Pencil, and I got this in shade number 4. And yeah, I'm very excited to try this. I typically have good luck with Benefit products. So it's a pencil that has some fibers in it. So very excited to try that. And then I had mentioned in a video recently that I was at Winners and I came across some Glossier products. So I had that upside down. And I had wanted to try one of these cloud paints forever. Like since they came out, I wanted to try them. And I got the shade Storm. I'm very, very excited to try that. I, again, have wanted to try one of those forever. So very excited for that. And then at Winners, there was a ton of bite stuff there actually, because again, they have gone out of business. So this is the Yaysayer Plumping Lip Gloss. I have tried this a few times actually. And this is in Rum Baba, I think is how you say that. Now on Sephora Canada, these are sold out, but I'm sure there are still places you can grab these. So anyways, I had wanted to try this product, and so I was happy to pick it up. I think it was $8. Yeah, $8 at Winners. So there we go. There's some new products. Let's try them together. I was just gonna get ready, but I was excited to try these things. They came yesterday and I thought, okay, well, let's do it together. So I have already done my foundation. I went in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I love this foundation. For me, it is just like a satin skin light coverage foundation. It's not super glowy or dewy on my skin, but my skin is very dry, and that also does really depend on the primer I put under it. But you can see that's what I have on. It offers a nice amount of coverage. I have a pimple here. It kind of minimized the redness. You know, it doesn't completely cover up this discoloration that I have in through here, but I think it does just kind of smooth out my complexion and make it look nice. And then for concealer, I went in with this one from LYS. It's the Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer, and it's okay. I don't love it. It's not gonna be my holy grail concealer, but I do think it's nice. I think it offers a nice amount of coverage under there. I do look like I've got some pretty deep and dark under eyes today, but I did put concealer on. It doesn't really look like I did. Okay, let's get in with some face products. So I think I will go in first with this LYS Beauty Quad. Let's swatch these. Ooh, they feel incredibly balmy, incredibly creamy. I had wanted to try something from LYS for a while. Well, that's the 4 shades there. Well, I'm not even sure you're gonna be able, no, you can't even see them. Let's see if I can build them up at all. Yeah, you guys can't even see them. I do have them all on there though, but I mean, I think you can see the bronzer. Let's go in first with that. Yeah, you can only really sort of see the glisten from the top too there. Let's go in with the bronzer to start, and then we'll pick the highlighter shade we want to try here in a bit. So I am going to go in with my sponge. I'll have all the products linked below with their prices, but that little mini was, I think, I want to say $35. Oh, that's very pretty. Very soft and subtle. It was easy to blend out. I really like that. Very, very creamy, very, very balmy. I feel like it feels nice on my skin. It doesn't feel too sticky. You know, the trickiest part was getting my sponge in this squad. But yeah, so far, really enjoying that. Okay, let's try from Glossier this cloud paint. Again, I have it in the shade Storm. You guys have probably all tried this. I had wanted to try this forever. Just forever I have wanted to try Glossier stuff. So that's it there. Just blend it out a little bit so you can see that shade. And I think I'm just, should I tap it on? Ooh, hopefully that's okay and not too much. Let's get going with this so it doesn't set for me. I love these berry type shades. Like, this is definitely right up my alley, this shade. Oh yeah, Well, I see why everyone loves these. Okay, loving it so far. So let's go in now. Which shade? Oh, I got some of the bronzer shade in the rest of them. This white one at the bottom, I feel like it's that one there. That's that, you know, just sort of glisten wet look. I don't know, which one should I do? I think they would all actually look quite nice. I'm gonna go in with this top corner one, and I think it says champagne rosé, maybe? I'm not gonna do any powders or anything today. I'm just gonna do a pretty simple makeup look, honestly, because after this I have to go to the drugstore and grab a few things, and then I have to clean my car, and I'm doing laundry, so you know, I don't probably need a full glam look for that. Oh, you know what? I know I'm just gonna love this palette, and how perfect for travel. You know what? If this was a bronzer, a blush, and 2 highlights, and they were all cream, that would be perfect for me. So they're interesting because I don't see any glitter, but it's definitely gives that, I mean, you can see, like, look at how dewy and glowy and glossy I look, and I love that. I'm not sure how these are gonna set down. Like, I definitely feel it. It does feel tacky a little. Well, tacky's maybe not the right word, but I can feel it. It's same with that blush, actually. I can feel it a little bit. Okay, let's go in and put some shadow on. So like I said, this is the Malibu. Let me do some swatches here. So that's the 4 lightest shades there with the glitter ones in the middle. Very, very nice. So I think I will go in with this center shade just all over. You guys know I don't do anything fancy. It's usually a one shadow, one shade look for me. So let's do that one. And I'm gonna take it on a flat brush here and just pick up a little. I'm not getting any crumbly fallout from it. Maybe a little darker than I thought it was gonna be. I'm just trying to, you know, diffuse it out a little bit. But I do feel like it's very pretty. It does have some shimmer in it. Like, I can definitely see some glitter in it. So I'm gonna go in just a little lighter on the other eye because I did have to, you know, really sort of diffuse that out. But it definitely is easy to blend. Like, it feels really nice. That palette was $11. And I just thought those shades were so pretty. Okay, and then I am just gonna run a little bit of that underneath. I definitely feel like I keep underestimating how much pigment this shadow has. I'm putting too much. This is a lot for me for a day look. Like I usually go in a lot more subtle than this. Guys, I don't know if I love this shade, to be completely honest. I feel like it's maybe a little orangey for me. So I don't know how that looks on camera, but yeah, in real life it looks a little orangey. So I'll have to play with this. Certainly the formula seems great. Like I had no issues with it being patchy, it blended out easy. It definitely has a little bit more of a punch than I prefer, but you know, if you like something with a lot of pigment in it, that shade definitely does have that. Again, I've only used the one shade, so it's hard to know for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go in and do my brows, and then I'll go in and put some mascara on. So again, this is from Benefit, and it's the Gimme Brow Volumizing Pencil. I would probably prefer a twist up than something that I have to sharpen, but I know there's people that prefer pencils that are sharpenable. It just feels like a stiff, drier brow pencil, to be honest. I don't know that it feels like much more than that. I do think the effect in my brows is quite nice. You know, a little clear brow gel and I'm probably pretty good to go. Okay, let me put on some mascara and hopefully it kind of pulls that eye look together a little bit. I feel like I got pink eye, even though I know it's kind of orange. I just feel like I look unwell. Let me put a little mascara on and see if that helps. Just gonna go in with the Bite Upswing. Okay, well, I put some mascara on. I think that shade is not a favorite for me. I don't think there's a formula issue. I think it's just a shade preference. And I just am not sure on my very fair skin that that is flattering. But there were other shades in here that I am interested in trying. So that's the one I went in with, but this one maybe would be a little bit better. So anyways, I'll have to report back on this. I'm not sure. Again, it's not a formula issue because I feel like it went on nice and easy, but I just am not sure. I'm just not sure shade wise. So we'll see. I'll report back. But yeah, I mean, I will say this too, like this was $11, right? It was very inexpensive. And I think the component reflects that. You know, it does feel, it's very cheap and plastic feeling, but having said that, it's a fairly good size compact, you know, and I do feel like you get a pretty good pan size. I thought this would be smaller than it is. So for the $11, I am happy I have it. I don't think I've ever tried a Morphe shadow, so excited to have that. The Glossier Cloud Paint, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's beautiful. It feels nice on my cheeks. I probably could even build it up a little bit, but with the eyes so bold, I think I'll just leave it like this for now. So very happy to have that. The brow pencil, I'm sure I will get lots of use out of. I don't know that it feels anything revolutionary like I thought it would. It just feels like a stiff, dry wooden brow pencil. It's what it feels like. So yeah, I'm sure I'll use it. It just isn't what I kind of thought it was going to be. And then the RMS quad, I have to play with a little bit, but so far so good. I feel like, if you're very fair like me, this probably will really work for you. And yeah, like I think it looks nice. It gives that sort of glistening wet skin look without any glitter. So very pretty. Okay, let's go in now with this Bite lip product. It did say plumping, and it does have almost a slight cinnamon scent to it. So you turn it, I have worn this and it's really nice. It's a very just sort of my lips, but better. It does feel really nice. I am getting a slight cinnamon tingle, like so slight, but that could just be because the product's old. Because who knows when this is from, right? Maybe when you bought it new, it had quite a good cinnamon tingle. It's a really nice gloss. If you come across these and you find a shade you like and it's on sale, I think you would like it. It's like a thick gloss, not sticky, and definitely sits on the lips and feels like it's gonna stay. You know, some glosses are thin and they're just gone right away. this feels like it's gonna stay. So I'm sure I'll get lots of use out of this. It feels really nice. Again, it has a very, very slight cinnamon smell and taste to it. And yeah, feels nice, feels comfortable. And I like that shade. So I'm so distracted by my eyeshadow. You guys, I don't like that at all. I don't like it at all. Oh, there we go. There's my makeup for today. Trying some new products that I picked up. You know what I feel like always is I'm so excited to try new things, and when they don't work out or they don't meet my expectation, I'm always a little bit saddened. Do you know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think. Do you like this eyeshadow on me? I feel like no. But there we go, you guys. There's trying the new things that I picked up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. If you have tried any of these products, please leave in the comments down below your thoughts on them or tips and tricks that you use them to get the most out of them. I would love to hear from you. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.